everybody. Oh, welcome to FER Friday. I think it's 125. I'm Bunny Barnes. So, that little opener there was the Hanukkah song. There are a couple versions, English, Yiddish, and Hebrew. And it talks about the holiday, about dancing the hora, and playing with dreidels, and eating latkes, lighting the candles, of course, on the menorah, and singing happy songs. I don't know that there aren't a lot of really good Hanukkah songs, but they're fun. It's written by Mordecai Riffsman and first published in 1912. It celebrates the miracle on Hanukkah. And then it was the dreidel song, written by Samuel Grossman and Samuel Goldfarb. The Yiddish version was written by Mikkel Gelbart. The original Yiddish talks about a top made out of lead. And the specifications are now that it's the English talks about being made out of clay. And there are 4 Hebrew letters on it. Shin, Gimel, He, and Nun. And it's an acronym for a great miracle happened here. The first documented in 1890. The game was used as a distraction for the Greek guards. It was illegal to study the Torah, and so the kids would sit outside and play this little dreidel game to distract the guards. And basically, the children had maybe pebbles at that time. They used little gold-foiled chocolate now, Hanukkah gelt. Maybe little candies if they had them, or little stones or pebbles. And they would spin the dreidel, and they would each bet on a letter. And whatever one came up, they would win the whole bunch. So, that's the dreidel song. And we got lots of people here already. Wow. Oh my gosh, first person in the room. Rhonda Scott Merrick wishing me break a string. Thank you so much. I was feeling pretty down before this today. So that really makes me feel good. Thank you. And David Falcone is here. He did a nice set. I shared him onto my news feed, so go look him up, as well as Slim. Did so many Christmas tunes. I'm sure he did some of the ones I'm doing today. He did so many. And I shared Slim's on there too, so you can go watch Slim's. I was hoping that Keith Shaw would be here because I played those. He was asking for Hanukkah songs on Slim's live feed, and he wasn't there. Oh well. He can go back and watch, right? And Dave Mason from across the pond. Thanks for coming all the way. I appreciate it. And Cheryl Reardon made it today. Hey, thanks for coming. Good to see you. Hey, Mike Burbick, I saw you in the last one, too. And Ken Nashif made it, too. Wrapping gifts, ain't life grand. Who's going to play for me when I rap? I guess I'll have to put on a CD, right? Yeah, okay. And Kristen Davidson made it. Hey, I got some papers over this. Thanks. Here from Australia, I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. You'll watch later, too. Yeah, I'm not sure what time of day it is in Australia. But thanks for popping in, and I so appreciate you watching later too. And Bob McKenna made it. Yay! It's Bunnyland for sure. Carol Pred. Well, you can go back and watch it, Carol. It's the Hanukkah songs. There are. That's true, Rhonda. Rock of Ages is a really, really nice tune. And what is it? Light the Legend. I don't know that one. Someone sang one the other night on a live stream. He's a rabbi. Jerry Corribo did one on a live stream the other day. And it was kind of a flamenco beat. It was a really, really nice Hanukkah tune, though. Hey, Shandy Ann. Nice to see you. Happy Christmas to you. Yeah, Team Gimel over there. I meant to get my dreidel out and spin it, but I forgot. Oh, Keith, you made it! Yay! Cooking. I hope you got to hear the Hanukkah songs. I played them coming in. Hey, Stevie Coyle. I sent Stevie Coyle onto my news feed, too. He did his little Mighty Guitars thing today. I have to go back and watch it myself. I only got the end. Hey, Tam Jammy. Thank you so much. From England. Oh, nice. Thanks for coming across the pond. I so appreciate it. So, I'm here with my friends today. This is Miss Daisy, and she's got her little Christmas tree or Hanukkah bush with her. And of course, Steven's slippers are back there. And then this snowman here was crocheted by my friend Ann's mom. And she is now, I think, 95. So I wanted to bring the snowman in today. I'm hoping to go see them soon. So, wow. First tune. Oh, I have to retune for this, so I should be retuning and talking at the same time. This was written in 1818 by Franz Gruber and Joseph Mohr in the city of I knew this, Oberndorf. I used to teach this. Oberndorf in Austria. Maybe we got Ginger came in. Hey, you made it. And Patrick aus Deutschland auch. Toll. Grüß dich. Frohe Weihnacht. So you guys, maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. This was written in Austria. In Oberndorf, next to the Salzach River. And the river had flooded the town, and the organ in the church was ruined. And they had written this song. They had to write a song for Christmas Eve service that they could play on guitar. So Gruber wrote the music, and Joseph Mohr, the pastor, wrote the lyrics and arranged it for that evening's mass. And as I remember the story going, hello, Rosanna. Thank you for coming. Oh, good to see you. So as the story goes, the guy who fixed the organ came into the church later after the service, of course, and found the music sitting on the organ, took it back to his hometown of Zillertal, and gave it to some traveling troubadours who started singing it around the country. And they made it to New York too. I think it was in New York by 1843? No, 1855. It was already in New York. Late 1800s. So anyway, yeah. Deutsch, das ist Stille Nacht. Auf Englisch, Silent Night. Stille Nacht. Silent Night. Hope you enjoyed that. What did I miss here? Oh, thanks. Singing in Deutsch, auf Deutsch. Ja, toll. Yeah, it is such a pretty, pretty melody, isn't it? I really like it. So I'm going to retune here. And encourage you to share the stream. I'm going to do one more before I do the announcements. This one was written, it's more like a 5 for today. 6 for, I don't know. I haven't counted. This one was written in 1843 by Placide Cappeau. Doink. Still having that dry throat issue. Sorry. Placide Cappeau. Composer Adolphe Adam set it to music in 1847. And in 1843, a church in Romark had recently been renovated. And to celebrate this, the parish priest persuaded the poet, who was a native of the town, to write the Christmas poem. And the song was performed in the town in 1847 by opera singer Emily Laurie. Unitarian minister John Dwight Sullivan wrote the English version. Here's O Holy Night. Oh, holy night. I missed some people, I know. I saw them just as I was looking up. Connie Amax came in. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it, Connie. And Chris Bjard, aus Frankreich. Bonsoir, monsieur. I'm so pleased that you're here, Chris. Chris and I go way, way, way back. Like 2009, I met Chris. I was just starting the finger pick. He's such a good picker. Thanks, Celia Markham. Appreciate it. I will read all these comments later. Hey, Greg Christopher, thank you. I appreciate that. And John Montanez made it. Thanks so much. Peter Gondelfinger made it. Thank you. You sing a song in français, yes. It was Placide Capot. Yeah, thank you. So good to see you here. And Michael Miller made it. Hi. Thanks for coming. Oh, I'm so thrilled. And I will look at... Hey, John Sprouse. It's a pretty song, isn't it? Oh, I know. It's one of my favorites to play. Charles! Hey, Nunny. Well, okay. I got it. Bunny. He corrected it. I'm feeling pretty nunny today. Well, I mean, oh, holy night. What else would you want? Probably should be a nun at this point. So I want to encourage you to share this stream on your channel so that it's there for others to see. I promise I will check the comments later. Thanks for Toby for sharing on the West Coast, and for hi to all my invisible friends: Kitsuri Kaku, Bob Salzburg, Craig Petron, Daryl Anderson, Lauren Payne, Michelle Whiteman, Maggie Clark, Joe Wilcox, Jane Walco, and anybody else. If you're watching this live and I don't say your name, it means I missed your name in the scroll, or you're invisible to Ecamm, the platform that I use. Hey, Thomas Grieve, I do see you. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. So, I wanted to say Happy New Year from us. Happy holidays from us. This was actually taken a couple weeks before he passed. And actually smiling. It was right when I got back from Nashville. He was so happy to have me back. Yeah. So happy, healthy holidays from both of us. And the schedule. Let's see. David Falcone was on today, Stevie Coyle, and Slim Adelman. They're all shared on my page. Last night, Helen Avakian and David Irwin were on, and I shared them as well. So you can go back you can have music for the next couple hours back on my stream. And then Warren Medler will be on tomorrow at 3. His Folky Fridays on Saturday. Meredith and Craig will be on Saturday night at 11 p.m. They're off Fridays. And back Sunday at 3 o'clock, our time, Eastern time. Raleigh Brown on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. with his All Request show. Maybe LJ today. I don't know. He was on the last 2 weeks, but I missed both live streams. I didn't have my alarm set, and I missed both weeks. I went back and watched on replay. I don't see it announced for today, but you never know. He could just pop in. Then Muriel Anderson Monday Night Live at 7. Cozy and Charlie. Look for Cozy Sheridan. Tuesday morning at 10:30 a.m. And I want to thank Carl Brownfield. Still sharing my tunes on the Carl Shop Show on kgfn.org. Rusty and Jan on the Philly Folk Sing. Also still sharing my tunes. WPPM Radio on Thursday afternoon, or at phillycam.org. This Sunday, I will be at Crossing Vineyards and Winery from 2 to 6. That's in Newtown. Inside, in their garden room. And then on the Thursday, the 26th, it's a busy month for me. Last night I played a new restaurant. That was really, really fun. It's a new place called Oaks Family Restaurant. I hope I'll be back there. I was in Pipersville. And then the 26th, I have also a new venue, Piccolo Trattoria. That's in Newtown from 6 to 9. looking forward to getting started there. They're going to have me every month next year. Crossing's going to have me twice a month next year. And I'll be doing a private senior place. It's a branch of one of the places where Stephen was for a while, called Doc Meadows, and I'll be doing a Christmas show there for them on Friday. So I doubt very strongly that I will get back here for a FER, and I might not. I can't promise. I might not see it till the new year. Keep an eye. I might do a pop-up somewhere. And I found some videos of Stephen playing with me from an old FER that we did together. I'm going to try to edit that and put up some of his songs that we did together. You might have seen on Facebook. I posted a Come Come manual of his. So I'll try to post a couple things of him over the next few days. And let's see what else. That will take you to, I think that's my Venmo link. This is over here. I moved them around so it wouldn't hide the snowman. Over there, this is very weird, is my PayPal link and Venmo link. Oh my gosh. Up there is my website. That's never expected, by the way. Always really appreciated, but never expected PayPal or Venmo. It's always appreciated. There's my website if you want to find my gigs or you want to see YouTube. And links you to everything. Links you to my CD. That'll take you right to my CD. Christmas is almost here. I heard they made really great stocking stuffers. You could always give it as a belated present. And remember, it's now in USB format too. You can check in on that. I've been listening to a lot of Sirius radio. It came with the car, yeah. So I thought, let's listen to some Christmas tunes. And I heard a tune that the Carpenters did that I've been playing for a while, and it had one of those seldom heard verses. You're gonna know what it is right away as soon as I tell you who wrote it and who sung it. I don't know if you would call it an intro or a verse. Christmas future is something like Christmas future is not yet here and Christmas past is past. Christmas present is here today, bringing joy that will last. Sounds like a verse to me. Could be an intro. But I'm going to play that for you. It was written by Hugh Martin and Ralph Blaine and introduced by Judy Garland in the 1944 musical Meet Me in St. Louis. Or St. Louis. Depends where you're from. Later recorded by Frank Sinatra in 1948. And ASCAP ranked it third most performed Christmas song during the preceding 5 years. Became very popular during World War II when the United States troops were longing to be home. And I love this arrangement. I get a little caught up. Thank goodness I'm not singing it because I wouldn't get through it. I'm trying to muddle through somehow. yourself a merry little Christmas. Chokes me up. Yeah, a verse. I think so, Rhonda. Yeah, I thought it was a verse too. Hey, Debbie Freed, you made it. Yay. Joan Baez too, really. Didn't know that. Oh, I can't wait to read all these comments. Oh, Meredith and Craig are out of town. Okay. Well, they'll be back. They're steady. Hey, Stanley Tools. Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's such a pretty tune, isn't it? You know, I was saying I was watching Sirius Radio. This is not on my list to play today. But you know, Slim was doing such a great thing with I want to watch my time in case I guess Lawrence. I don't know. Anybody know if Lawrence is on today? If he's not, I'll keep going. Hey, David Irwin. Good to see you. I went back and listened to your live. It was great last night. Wow. You guys were really amazing. I shared it too, so that people here can watch it. I was listening to Slim do all of those tunes today, and I'm thinking, wow, you know, I do that one, I do this one. Like, I do a whole little medley thing. I don't know if I can. I could try it now. I don't have anything said about these things, but let's see. There's a little medley for you, like Slim was doing. It was a lot of fun. Let's see if I can tell you what they were. Jolly Old St. Nicholas, Holly Jolly Christmas. Oh, up on a housetop. Is it up on a housetop? Click click click. And Santa Claus is coming to town. So there you go. And I was starting to say that, you know, I was listening to Sirius Radio, and again, I have nothing said about this song, and I wasn't planning on doing it today, but talking about Sirius Radio reminded me I missed somebody in here, I think. Somebody came in and I missed it. I'll never find them now. Maybe not. Oh, Mike Miller. Thanks. Is that how you actually say your name, Miller? It's a German. Miller. Thanks for coming. From California all that way. Thank you. And Patricia Guns, hey girl, how are you? How are the girls? Oh my gosh, good to see you. Anyway, that's a fun medley. And Craig Osterberg made it. Thank you. Thanks for coming. So I was listening to Sirius Radio, and I just listened to the Christmas station to see what songs can I get together overnight for my gig, because it's the Christmas season, and people want to hear the songs, and I don't like repeating them too much. And so I was on my way to my gig last night, and this one came on. I thought, I bet I can do that. So here's a real rough draft. It's how I'm feeling this year. Feeling pretty blue Christmas. So I have one more for you. It ended up being like a 10 for, right? I don't know. Somebody hit them up for me. Blue Bunny ice cream. I love Blue Bunny ice cream. Only I'm lactose intolerant. I can't have it. Let me make sure I'm in tune on this, because I just took my cape off, and that often sends it out. So you'll all know this last tune. And it's probably one of my favorites. It's a modern carol. Well, not a carol at all. A modern Christmas tune. And I wait every year to see that Christmas special with the Peanuts characters skating around the pond, just so I can play along with it. I don't remember where I have to capo it, but I always play along. So here's Vince Guaraldi's tune, Christmas Time is Here. Christmas time is here. You know, I get the feeling you guys are really listening because there's less chatter than normal. So that really, really, really touches my heart. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I forgot to mention the one really important gig that I have coming up, and that's with Raleigh Brown and Kurt Lippy on January 15th. If you are in this area, in the Sellersville area, we are doing a live show at the Sellersville Theater on January 15th, a night of acoustic music magic. 3 acoustic guitars. It's going to be fabulous. So if you're in this area, don't forget to come. I can't wait to read all these comments. It really, really means the world to me that you were here today and that you appreciate my music. Letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul. And I love you all dearly. Have a blessed, blessed Christmas.